We in this thing, man.
Yes. Yo, so my favorite rapper is about the well, let's say one of the goats. My favorites was about to whoop your favorite rapper ass.
Okay, who's your favorite rapper?
One of Kid Cudi. Goat. What do you mean?
Fine, that's fine.
So
That's
much
fine. That's fine.
emotion and passion.
Who is my favorite rapper?
Lupe.
What?
It's the most random shit I ever saw on Twitter.
When have I ever told you
Yeah.
Lupe is my favorite rapper?
What?
Now I like
you
Lupe. I like Lupe. I like him a lot.
If Lupe was to drop an album, you listen to it.
100%. Yes, I
How
would.
many people will even do that?
That doesn't mean he's my favorite rapper.
You gotta have a love for Lupe to still listen to his music in 2024. It gotta be like a
Lupe is good, man. And second of all, I think Lupe will whoop Kid Cudi's ass.
just because he taking pictures with knives, swords, and daggers.
Nigga's a ninja, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's not a
nigga's a
ninja.
ninja.
That nigga's not a ninja.
I think Lupe will whoop Kid Cudi's ass.
Bro, they was arguing so much. It was funny too because Kid
It was
Cudi.
on video or like over the phone?
No, it was on Twitter. So just
Oh.
imagine 10 to 12 messages, all of them paragraph long at a time. And Kid Cudi and Lupe going at it. And Lupe was calling Kid Cudi so many bitches that Kid Cudi had to acknowledge it and be like, hey, look, friend. Because you know that's how he be. He's like, look, friend, don't be calling me out of my name or we can't talk. That nigga, he quoted that shit. Lupe quoted that shit and said, bitch, what you gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
They made up. They're friends now.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. So the whole shit
Then
started.
it was nothing.
Lupe did an interview and said that when he was working at Bathing Ape, is it Bathing Ape? Bathing Ape. Yeah, I had.
What
some
did you say
Bathing
at
Ape.
first?
Nah, don't worry about it. Mind your business. Bape. Yeah.
All
When
right.
he was working at the store, he saw Lupe come in. Knew that he was going to be a great rapper someday, so he went to the basement of the store and stayed there while Lupe was in there because he didn't want to Lupe to one day have beef with him and be like, nigga, fuck you. You served me clothes at the store. He was like, he had foresight to know that he was going to be big and shit, right? So Lupe was like, bitch, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You think I was going to job shame your ass? Like, that's a thing, bro.
What?
It's so crazy. So then Lupe started going in and said that they had beef Lupe was giving fans $500. You could pick a beat and he rap on it and send it to you.
That's a deal.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
But
that's
you
a good
can't
deal.
release it. You can't put it out. It would be like just a gift to you, something you could listen to.
Oh, that's stupid. Now that's stupid. That's stupid.
He's not giving you a
I'll
verse,
put,
nigga.
I'll put that bitch out. I'll put that bitch out.
Yo, so damn, Kid Cudi asked him, what you gonna do with the money?
What money?
The money that he getting from his fans.
Oh, okay.
Lupe got offended. He was like, are you gonna give it to charity or something?
Wait, is he doing that right now?
No, not
Oh,
no more.
I was
Not
about
no
to slide up a bill. Too.
Yo,
That's-
you drop a song with Lupe, it'd be a classic forever. I love that.
Yeah, that shit would be dope.
But yeah, after that, they started going crazy. Started cussing each other out on Twitter. I was there for it. I like Twitter now. Again,
I was gonna say I thought you always liked Twitter.
I did, but sometimes Twitter is like a strange place, and somehow it became like heavy on the porn. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah,
Heavy.
it did.
It's worse than OnlyFans. It seemed like. And then
Do you subscribe to OnlyFans?
I got favorites. I got a girl or two that every now and again I
And you
check up
pay?
on them. Not much.
Oh no!
I cap myself.
Oh
You know?
no!
I just be
all
one of
this free shit around,
Yeah, but
and you paying
the good
for
one,
pictures?
the good one's not
Are you
free.
you're paying for pictures?
Videos, pictures.
You can,
I'm a
okay,
fan.
alright.
They actually they message you as soon as you join them. Like, hey, how you doing, daddy? I'm like, hey, bitch. It's crazy, but you gotta give.
What's
charity.
one of them that you follow? What's the name you follow?
Luna Live. It's Luna Live. Luna Live. She's the light skinned girl that be making an ass clap, but you can hear like the clap. Oh my god, She like Doja Cat a little bit. The thick one, not the skinny one. Oh my God. Yeah, I follow her. Sometimes I just go to her shit just to check up on her. Like, what she been up to lately? Oh, she had.
Do you message her?
No, I would never. I would never. Unless she message me, then I gotta respond. yo, she got her breast and her ass done. Yo, I was watching.
I hate.
I was just about to so Shannon Sharp, he was talking to Country Wayne. Another good interview.
Was it?
And Country Wayne he talked about a lot, but he was talking about how he'll buy a girl BBL if she really, really want it, but then leave her after he get it for her. And I was
because he don't want to be with nothing like that.
Because he said
stupid.
He would talk to him and tell him that he said first he'll try to talk him out of it, right? Like, you don't need it, you're beautiful. But if they adamant about it, like, oh, I just really gotta have this BBL, he'll get it and leave him.
Why would he get it? Why would you? They're not so that's literally a waste of money.
Because he said that money come and goes. He could always make money, but he can't buy peace. So he gonna buy these hoes BB, and I thought that was pimping.
No, I don't understand that. What do you mean you can't buy peace? If you don't plan to be with her and you leave her right after you buy the BBL, that's your peace. You gonna what?
Well, maybe now she can't hit the internet and talk shit about you.
Why would she hit the internet and talk shit about you?
Well, that's what people do with celebrities.
I'm just saying because he didn't buy the BBL. That's dumb. He's dumb.
They'll put out like pictures of you sleeping in the bed or something.
That's stupid. Because she can still do that.
Well, would it be?
And she could say, "Nigga, you bought this body and you ain't even touching it." I'm pretty sure he touched it. But,
had to.
But
and he bought a BBL.
But that shit's stupid. I hate BBLs.
I don't understand.
I hate them.
I think that
with a passion.
You can't body shame.
Yes, I can.
Well, because we're in the,
I can body shame if it wasn't yours. Like, if somebody gave it to you, like, that's not your body.
I got a question. If your wife...
Your kids are not going to come out
took out her front tooth, would you, like Krishan, but she was like, she didn't want to get it fixed, and she just wanted to have one of her front tooth missing, how would you feel about that? Would you want to pay to get it fixed?
Absolutely.
It's just like a BBL.
It's not. It's a corrective. It's a corrective thing. Bitches with BBLs already have a body.
What do you mean corrective? Are you saying she's not beautiful with one front tooth?
No, that's not what I'm saying. She is beautiful with one front tooth.
You would stay with a girl with one front tooth?
I would put a tooth in that empty spot. I would put a tooth in there because, first of all, you need your tooth to chew. You need your teeth to chew some shit. And so chew like rabbits.
You picture a person biting into a burger and then like that one part come out because there's no tooth there? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
But that's a corrective thing. That's not like a I just want a bigger ass. And, like, nobody's going to want to be with you later on if you get a BBL.
What about health is wealth and, like, fat people?
What is health is wealth with a BBL?
You're not supposed to be fat because they take fat and give it. So it's like it could be, like, a workout plan. Like lipo.
Like I said, I don't fuck with BBLs. I think they're stupid.
Oh, well.
I think they're stupid. And I'm waiting for these girls to turn 60.
And they ass be all extra perky?
And rocks.
Nah.
They be sitting on rocks.
Well, no, that's but injections. There's a difference between that and BBL. BBL is a Brazilian butt lift.
Yes.
All right?
They take like the fat from your stomach and they put it in your ass.
Still soft, still beautiful. Now these injections, they don't know. We putting silicone in your ass and titties. Nobody knows how that's gonna come out. But your own fat in your own body, it's really like helping you distribute it better. Like you growing it in the wrong places. Let us help you out.
So this is what I think when I see a chick with a BBL. They lazy.
Lazy?
I automatically think lazy.
I think wealth. Black wealth.
I think late. You can get BBL for pretty cheap.
They got an entrepreneur spirit.
Nah.
They gotta be
see,
doing hair,
you're blinded.
nails,
You're blinded.
eyelashes.
You're blinded.
They gotta be selling clothes, drugs, something. Would you
get a what is it? A man BBL?
Yes.
I know you would.
I would. Yo, so I got the Peloton bike, my nigga, and I've been running.
I saw that. How you like it?
I've been doing like 2 miles, let's say every other day or whenever I'm not drinking. But I drink a lot, so I take breaks from here and there. But I feel like it's coming. I'm still fat now, but they're gonna see. They're gonna see. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Got a big ass screen on it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. It's too big for my room.
I saw you.
It look crazy in my room. It forces me to use it because it's just in front of the TV and shit. It's like, okay, yeah, might as well start running for a little bit.
I told you should have got something else, man. That shit is way too expensive, way too big.
Yo,
wow, shit. What I was gonna say? Go ahead. I forgot.
You're an old man. You're an old man. If you ever get like dementia, which is crazy, because Lord forbid, but I hear it's natural progression. But anywho, I was talking to an old man, and he was like, his mom was 93, and he was like, when she hit 90, her shit just started to go, and she started knowing that it was going, because she'd be like, damn, I'm really getting old. She'll say shit like that, because she be forgetting shit, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. She was cognitive of knowing that her brain was slipping while it's slipping. But damn, I be watching you forget shit.
Oh, no, I've been forgetting shit all my life.
Hey, but it's crazy, though.
No, all right, so... No, not like that. Not like that. I just had my memory is kind of bad sometimes. It is.
You think it's
long term?
You think it's from the old drugs you used to do as a young man, and now that
I never did drugs, but no, I don't. I think it's. I don't know. I think it kind of run in my family though, like dementia and stuff.
For real?
Yeah.
I hear there's. I wonder if Joe Rogan pills.
But that's what I was gonna say. So like. No, I'm just constantly always trying to learn things though. Like just stay active. So I feel like when you let your brain sit dormant, it just kind of it's like a computer, right? If you don't use a computer for a while, it's not gonna work the same.
Somehow I think listening
things are made to be used. I think
listening to new music somehow exercises my brain. Hearing new sounds, just trying to focus on the words and shit.
But if it's all sexy red, then you might as well do nothing.
Yo, it was crazy. I was listening to the NFL. I was watching the NFL game. I can't remember who was playing, but like you could hear the music in the background. They played all her shit. They played Ski Yee. They played her shit with Drake, bro. Sexy Red on it now. She looks crazy.
She sounds crazy too.
I don't know if it's because she was like little pregnant with her stomach out, which is I don't know. That still looks weird to me. Like, cause it's like when you little pregnant, you don't know if she got like a pudge, like from beer, or is she pregnant, and then it was like, oh, she pregnant. I don't know. And then she had her sex tape released. It's so Sexy Red got her crazy.
And you like her, yeah? Just cause she's blowing up.
No, well, I mean, her stuff just ain't bad. Her stuff ain't bad. It's not bad. It's catchy.
You know who I like now more? Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, she been fire.
Yeah, I like her. I never really paid attention. That 21 album, her on that 21 album, I like that. That 21 album is crazy.
It is. It's good.
I love it. I love it. This is the first album I really listened to at 21.
For real?
I was never a huge fan of them.
That's crazy.
But the craziest thing about the album to me is that last track. I forgot the name of it. But that last track, he talks about him teaching the young kids to put the guns down and shit on the last track. But all throughout the album, this nigga is killing niggas, bro. And I'm like, what are we talking about right here?
It's just like when Future was saying he don't do drugs.
Right.
But like he made drug music. 21 Savage been killing niggas since Ops. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
But what I'm saying is on that last album, you preaching about put the guns down and stuff.
I wonder if he was serious or if he was just saying that because he knew the feds was listening.
You're not about to play it, are you?
No. I was trying to shoot a war. No. That's not it.
What you looking for?
Oh, Dark Days?
Dark Days.
Yeah. Mariah the Scientist. That's so crazy that she date Young Thug. I wonder if she really holding that.
Does she really?
Mm-hmm. She bad, too.
I've seen her, yeah.
Her and Ruby remind me of each other. Her, Ruby, and somehow Brittany Renner, I put them all in a group together.
What is that group?
bad skinny bitches that start skin. I don't know. It's like, why do I know Brittany Renner name? What did she do? Nothing. Hit a couple of niggas that I think is cool. And then it's weird because they always be like, you like women that you know cool niggas hit because it's like you want to be the cool niggas. But Brittany Renner bad as fuck though.
Yeah, I think that's all it is. She just bad. Yeah. I don't think it's because I don't care about. I don't even know who they. I don't know who they mess with.
I don't know where Ruby Rose came from. I don't know. Just started seeing pictures of her booty, and it's like, oh,
that's what it is though. That's where she came from. The internet.
Yeah.
I don't like bitches that come from the internet.
Aisha Diaz. Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
It's just. I remember, so a long time ago, there was this lady named Vita Guerrera.
I remember her. She was a video vixen.
Yeah. So Aisha Diaz, they both video vixens, technically. She was in like a Chris Brown video. And I don't know, it's so crazy that I still remember them. Bad bitches stay in your mind forever. You ever met a girl in real life and you was like, I remember that bitch. She was bad.
For sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I had that effect where hoes just looked at me like, damn, that nigga nice. You need to give that nigga $1 million just so he can take pictures and post them online for us to see his pretty ass. And I'd be like, yeah, I'd be posting the fuck out of pictures. I was trying to... I be trying to figure out a way, bro. Because they be giving free money like a motherfucker.
Who is they?
Who
is they? Instagram? You, nigga? You're the one giving free money, nigga. You just got finished. You the one. It's a million niggas like you. And that's why these hoes is making money and they feel relevant. From niggas like you.
Let me tell you how
You're the reason why these hoes feel relevant, bro.
You be on TikTok and you be like, and TikTok will show you a picture of a random bad bitch doing some bad bitch shit. And you be like, oh, okay, random bad bitch doing bad bitch shit, that's cool. Let me see her IG. Then her IG got a damn Twitter. You go on to Twitter, then you're like, oh, shit, damn, she a little freaky than I knew. And then Twitter, like, you need to see what that OnlyFans do for $20. And you like, I got $20. Let's see what it do. And then, boom, she fucking a nigga. You like, damn, that's crazy. Just the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole is...
But you know where the rabbit hole's gonna go. You know this bitch a hoe.
You never know.
You know she a hoe. What do you think she's gonna be doing on her OnlyFans, bro?
Hey. Ruby Rose.
The same shit all these free hoes is doing.
Bro, you see Juice WRLD, old lady, posted a video. You don't know who Juice WRLD is?
I know who Juice WRLD is. I don't know who his old lady is.
His baby moms, I want to say, posted a video on OnlyFans of them fucking like an old sex tape.
Oh, that's dirty.
I'm half and half. Cause it's like, it's hers. It's probably just been sitting in her phone for a long time.
Let that man rest in peace.
That is crazy though. That is
like
crazy.
His mama is still out here. His family still out here.
Well,
Come
hopefully
on.
His mom didn't buy her OnlyFans.
No, but I'm pretty sure she hearing about it now.
Oh yeah,
especially 100%. We talking about it.
And she got the baby too, so it's kind of like, that's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Like, why are you doing? Yeah.
But maybe he wouldn't care. Maybe
ain't shit hoe. Like, she must have needed some money.
Yeah, that's what he probably was like. If she needed her money.
She needed bread.
Shoot, it's crazy. Bad Baby said she went on OnlyFans and like made $50 million.
Oh, that's because all the perverts got on there.
Very true. But at the same time, just thinking she wouldn't have did that, she would have been $50 million up. So maybe, I don't know. If you get $1 million from posting something, I guess, I don't know. Maybe he'd be happy she getting her money. Maybe.
They have a kid together, right?
Yeah. Just imagine the people.
Boy or girl?
Ooh, it's probably a boy, I want to say.
Either way it goes. Nah, I don't think he'd be happy with it.
It's
because that shit would have happened back then.
What? She would have released it back then?
Yeah, if he was cool with it. I think he would have been, make this bread.
He was a weird nigga, though. He really was.
And I don't know. Shit, I don't want to.
Oh, yeah. Can't dwell on...
What?
Oh, yeah, can't dwell on the dead and stuff, but... That's just crazy. I did definitely see that though, and I was like, "What? They'll do anything for money."
Yeah, dude, that's. I think that's dirty.
Did you see the video of Drake like showing you what a day in the life is like his? Mm-mm. It's like this nigga. So all right, first it's gonna start. Females been starting this thing called like Sassy Man, right? So they got this one guy
calling dudes sassy.
Yeah,
I've been seeing that.
Heavy. Yeah. So we got this one dude. He did a video of like a girl taking him to Cheesecake Factory, but he was like, "Oh, if you're broke, you could have said that." You know what I'm saying? Like he was too good for the Cheesecake Factory and shit, talking to her crazy. You got this other nigga. He been doing videos of like going to Target, right? And even my girl said it was sassy. And I was like, why? He posted a video of him going to Target. But she was like, imagine him putting down his camera and then getting in his car, recording, getting out the car, putting down his camera, and then walking into Target and then going back to get his camera. Put the camera in the aisleway and then start like picking clothes up.
That's I mean, yeah, you got the content, but what are you doing? You're getting out of your car, placing the camera, getting back in your car, acting like you're getting out the car the first time, grabbing your camera, walking in, like you just, that is, content? We are done. We are done.
This is America.
Wake up, America. We are done,
but
dude.
But the shit worked.
We are.
So him doing that crazy shit got him promo. I assume that's what they was insinuating. Because he did one for the Baltimore game before it start of him like going to get a pizza and buying beers and setting it out for his friends and then watching the game together.
That's fine. I'm not hating on it, but it's just it is a little awkward. I mean, I say that and we're sitting here talking to
yeah, the camera. It's so crazy, but
right. But I think that's a little extra.
That is
that's a little extra.
Well, it's extra if you do it by yourself, but if it's your girl recording, then it's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. You're making a movie at that point. I guess you making a movie. It's like making a movie yourself, though. If you got, I mean, hell. Yeah, honestly, more power to him. Shit, because I know that's a lot of fucking work.
So Drake seen that and made a video like how he did it, but just like a day in life of Drake. And of course, he's like, he made some lean. Crazy. He made the lean look like it was wine.
Drake made lean?
Yeah.
Why?
So obviously he drinks it.
I don't think Drake drinks lean.
I definitely think Drake drink lean.
Why do you think Drake? Why do you think Drake drinks lean?
He references it in ways that I think he.
That doesn't mean
he's
drinks
done
it.
Cocaine. I think he do.
That doesn't mean he drinks it.
But he got a song where he's like, and I'm off of CC, and they call it CC cocaine. But it's like for him to say it like that, it's like he didn't want to say that. But for the people who know. The first song off his album.
I don't think Drake drinks lean. I've never seen. Now, granted, I don't keep up with these niggas like you do, but I've never seen him in a situation where he's speaking and stuff like that,
and like
he's
slurred?
Like just slow, like, and then he seems like honest. I give him credit. Nigga looks too smart to be fucking with lean like that. He got too much going on. I don't think he's fucking with lean. I think it was just for show.
I think it
was for show.
I think it's a thing about moderation. If you're a person who always did things in moderation your entire life, then yeah, you're not gonna be seen doing lean looking crazy. It's only the people that OD on that shit, right? The only people who do too much of it, that's the ones who need to quit. That's the ones that be like, yeah, I had to stop that shit. Nigga, I was killing myself. But if you was just like, every now and again. So wait, let me check.
I think he's doing it to look cool. To try to look cool.
It's the first song off his new album, right? He's like, lean in soda, because he's trying to. It's like he's trying to play with the idea of someone leaning into him, but he's like lean in soda, fantasizing, and then he's like lean into me, but it's like he's saying lean into me like a person. So I don't know. Why did he start rapping with Future randomly out of nowhere?
Money?
Future wasn't big back then. When he made Tony Montana, you know what I'm saying? What was the appeal in the Migos being with Drake? Bun B was his guy. He actually comes from Houston.
Bro, I think a lot of this stuff, so much of the music industry is what people don't know. A lot of times these record labels will have you working with these other artists just because y'all are signed to the same record label and they're like, yo, we need a song with y'all too.
One, Bun B and Drake has never been signed to anything remotely close to each other.
No, I'm not saying all of it is collaborated like that.
Do drugs.
Who?
I think he does drugs. He even was like that.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm not saying he doesn't.
I did half a Xan. I don't think a lot of people know like half a Xanax. It's like, I'm not saying that I've ever done. Hypothetically, I just heard stories. But yeah, half a Xan. You can a whole bar have you retarded.
Okay. I'm not saying he hasn't did it, but what I'm saying is I don't think he's a habitual lean drinker to the point that he's adding it in his day in life of Drake. Drake is not drinking lean every day, bro. No. What I'm saying is he did it to look cool. A day in the life of Drake does not include drinking lean every day. The nigga's too big and got too much going on to be leaned out every day.
Well, that's what he does.
Man, that's my point.
He did a video.
The nigga probably did it 1 or 2 times.
He made some lean. He took a shot with a girl. He lets the girl leave. He swims in this It's really just showing his house. He swims in this huge ass pool that's in his house, and then he lights some candles, stare at the fire, reflects on life, and go to bed by himself. Drake the GOAT.
All right, that's fine. That's cool.
But they've been saying that's like the sassy king. And like for a little bit of me, I feel like women calling men sassy, it's like black man joy. I don't think women like seeing black man joy.
Nah, it depends on what they calling sassy though. Like what are they saying is sassy about it? Other than just recording himself?
Well, staring into the fire by himself drinking lean.
Nah, I don't think that's sassy. Glass. I don't think that's sassy.
See? They was like, he's become the meme of the Drake, the type of nigga like
staring into a fireplace, having a nice glass. I bet you it was a fucking amazing glass of wine. It's probably an amazing fireplace. You can just sit there and reflect and just like, yo, like, I mean, he does a lot of shit. He's talented. Like, why he can't? I feel like that's a good reflection time.
Because that's sassy.
That's not sassy.
that's what women think.
Well, I don't think that's what all women think. I think so. What I think with trends and things like that on the internet, they build up and then they catch momentum, and then the voice of a few becomes the voice of many, right?
Well, yeah.
Even though it's not everybody's not feeling like that. It's just somebody said something, a couple people caught on to it and wanted to copy other people, and now everybody's saying it. But I don't think that's the majority of everybody thinking that. Now, there's some niggas out here doing some sassy shit. It is. There's a lot of niggas out here doing some sassy shit. But
Lil Uzi type shit. Even though Lil Uzi the GOAT too, but I do feel like when I think the word sassy man, I think like
Uzi. Yeah, Uzi could be a little sassy.
Yo, that junk crazy, man.
Movements and things like that. But I mean, it's a lot of niggas out here doing some moving funny.
Gypsy Rose. That junk crazy.
I don't care. I really don't. I was talking about this with my coworkers. For what? For surviving?
Having her mom killed.
I don't know. Her mom had mental issues, though.
Did she?
Yeah, her mom had mental issues.
I thought she was just crazy.
Yeah, mental issues.
Like,
but she wasn't crazy.
A person
like,
is a sociopath or a psychopath?
That's mental issues.
Yeah,
it's not crazy. Like, oh, you're crazy. It's no bitch.
No,
you crazy. Yeah. That's mental issues.
Yo,
but I just don't. She's another one of those people that's like, why are you getting all this exposure? Like, how are you who's creating this for you?
She got a TV show. She had a TV show before she got in jail.
I feel like all that kind of stuff comes down to people wanting to capitalize off of your trauma, your story. Somebody looked at that and said, hey, we can make money off of her.
Is that how you see it?
Yes.
Capitalizing off of trauma?
Somebody saw that. What? Some producer, somebody saw it. Hey, we can make money about this. All right, before we make this movie, we got to get her talked about in the social media and stuff. Let's pump her name out there.
What about celebrating the queen's...
That's your queen? That's your queen?
Your queen?
That's your queen?
You know, because she made it. You know, she really did etch up crazy, bro. She was feeding her all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, she had mental issues.
Think that she was sick.
I forgot what it is. I was actually talking about this with my coworkers. They told me it's some kind of disassociation or something that her mother had. I'm not sure though, but her mom was on some different shit.
You know, it's some weird shit though that they said. They said in real life something that they didn't show on the show, that when she talked Buddy into killing her mama, he was like, "Okay, I'll kill your mama, but I gotta rape her afterwards." And she was like, no. Like, what the fuck? Lord forgive me. But then she was like, all right, you killed my mama, but then you can rape me. So
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
It is.
This is fucking stupid.
That is crazy though. Like,
that is stupid.
I don't know why that's. Is that not?
Why is she famous right now?
Because
I feel like there's so many other remarkable stories out there other than this girl having a mom killed and her spending however many years, 8 years in prison because of it.
She was on what's the TV show where all the women like table talk, sitting around talking?
Real Housewives?
No. It was the one with Oprah, not Oprah, with Whoopi Goldberg on it, and
like The View or some shit like that. Yeah,
The View. And the lady was like, "No, you're strong. You made it through that.
She was actually on it?
You did what you had to do, yeah." And she was like, "Yeah, but, that was a bad thing. I shouldn't have done it." And the lady was like, "Oh, yeah. That is a bad thing. You talking about the murder? You talking about the murder? Yeah. You shouldn't murder people. That's crazy shit, though. That's
crazy. She got people, though, that's like, what do you call them? Editors. Not editors, but... managers
PR?
Or whatever. Yeah, PR. There you go. She got PR telling her, "Hey, if anybody ever brings this shit up, you have to say it was a bad thing. We're trying to get your image right? You have to say it was a bad thing." Like, I don't know, man. Just her.
I wonder how much she cost the show.
I don't know. Probably a lot. Probably a lot now.
Yeah,
I bet she's banking. Her dude.
What, would you go to the club if Gypsy Rose was the host? Crazy shit. Yo, it's even crazier because I was like, what if she drop her OnlyFans? Would I pay $10 to see that?
Why are you thinking about that? Would you really?
I'm curious.
You would possibly do that.
What's $10? Just to see the end of the story. Because you got to see the story from start to finish. The beginning of the story was it being on Hulu, and the Hulu making you aware.
You know what? I hope you pay $10 and this bitch reading a book on there. I hope that's what happens.
I'd be tight.
I hope that's what happens.
I'm like, yo, ain't nothing worse than going on OnlyFans and the girls like not doing OnlyFans shit.
But that is OnlyFans shit. OnlyFans didn't start off as no porn shit.
I went on OnlyFans one time and the girl just had her Instagram pictures. Disrespect.
You deserve it. Any nigga that go on OnlyFans, they deserve it. Any of you that buy OnlyFans deserve to have a bitch reading a book on you.
That shit crazy, bro. That whole's so weird.
You deserve it.
Did you see Rick Ross?
No.
Him and his bitches arguing?
No.
Bro,
I'm not into this shit. Yo, like, bro, oh my God,
we're
what?
Entertainment podcast.
I get it. I'll talk about. I can talk about a shit ton of stuff, but like, I don't like indulging myself in other people's lives.
Let me tell you.
You know what? What they was arguing about?
So, he just had a baby, and his girlfriend had posted the baby, but she ain't had the baby. She just the girlfriend. So the baby mama was like, "I don't know you. You weird. Don't be posting my baby." And then,
Rick Ross's girlfriend posted the other girl's baby.
Like it was her baby.
Right.
Yeah. So they she crossed the line. So then they started going back and forth, and I was like, who has more? The baby mama obviously have more power. But if you are the active girlfriend, technically you have more power.
Absolutely not. Do not post my kid. Do not post my kid. No, hell no. She has no right to post somebody else's kid.
That is crazy.
That is
wild.
Maybe
she feel like she's stepmom.
No, that is wild, bro. You don't, especially if she one of them type. I know it's a fucking Instagram girl, so she probably got a shit ton of followers. Probably a whole bunch of weird niggas that's following her, and you posting pictures of my kid on your shit. Fuck, hell no. No, absolute no.
So
absolute
they
no.
Definitely
absolute no. She wrong. She wrong.
Is wrong.
She
all
wrong.
Right.
That's wrong.
I was trying to see a world where
don't nobody, bro. That's your kid. Nobody has that right to post your kid.
Your child. At the end of the day,
like if it was Ross, that's one thing. But if it's the baby, the girlfriend, hell no. You don't know the intentions behind why she posting the kid. You don't know nothing. Like. Nah, hell nah. And then again, you don't know who she got following her. You got some weirdos, bro. And like, she might not want people to know where her kid is. That's how people get killed these days. That's how people can find where her kid is, go get the kid. Now they got Rick Ross's kid, and they can make money. But this world is weird, bro.
Crazy.
You gotta think about all that shit, bro. You gotta think about all that shit. That shit is hell no. Don't post my kid. Weird shit.
I like sometimes how you like think logically, because it's like I be in the world of like rainbows and unicorns sometimes, and you kind of pull me out of that. Like, bro, what did you thinking? No, stop that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that is foul. But that is crazy. I would never even thought like that. You
live in fantasy land. That's why. You live on the internet. That's why.
In my mind, I thought she was spazzing on the girl for posting the baby out of like jealousy. Like, I thought it was like she's already winning by being the girlfriend, right? So it's like maybe, and you never know, the baby mama might want to be the girlfriend. And it's like, no, you the baby mama, I'm the girlfriend, and I'm going to post your baby because I got like everything. I'm the best of all worlds. Like the rich auntie, I get the celebrate the baby, put the baby in the world, like, yeah, you know, I'm be helping a nigga raise a kid, but at the same time, you ain't raising the baby, you giving it back. I don't know. So I thought she felt slighted that. I ain't think like safety and fucking rich nigga shit. That's crazy.
You know why you think like that? Because you watch Real Housewives.
Real Housewives be good as fuck though, bro.
And that's a fake ass world, and that's how them girls think. Nobody thinks with their. I don't know. I don't get it. Shit like that. If you I can't watch that kind of shit. First of all, the sound of females' voices when they're just that shit makes my nuts itch.
I love it.
I hate that. I hate the sound. I hate the sound of multiple women yelling or talking loud around each other. It legit hurt. It legit hurts my ears. I cannot stand.
I feel like I
shit.
was raised around it, so I'm okay with it. Just imagine I got 5 sisters. My mama got hella sisters. People just been. I'm so used to listening to females argue, nigga. I be right there, like, oh shit, no, what happened next?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's crazy.
That makes
sense.
It's
just something about watching. Cause
what do you get out of that?
It's the word.
What do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? Women have. But you don't like Lupe.
I feel like better undertone. Right? Like women will be like, I love your shoes, and be dissing the fuck out of your shoes. But if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, you know. Like, I don't know. I like that shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that pettiness. Like, bitch, don't. Why?
I'm sassy. I like that shit.
You are a little sassy. You posted that Peloton that said, well, who'd you quote? That's why I told you was a diva. Because you quoted who was that? Nicki Minaj? You quoted Nicki Minaj.
You ain't fuck me, you fuck my own body. That's hard. That's good no matter who say that shit, nigga. You ain't fuck me, you fuck my own body. Cause I want
that's so sassy.
Once I hit my body, you know, I'll be like, oh yeah, I fuck right. Nah. You fuck Ryan. You fuck Ryan, you was broke. Matter of fact, you ain't even fuck Ryan. You fuck Gibbs. This Ryan right here. This Montel.
Montel. That's hilarious. Yeah, that was pretty sassy.
See, there you go. Disrespect.
That was pretty sassy of you. That was hilarious. Hold on.
Crazy. I have the random shit I was going to talk to you about. I wanted to get your opinion on was like, I had a thought and it slapped me. I was like,
a thought slapped you?
Yeah. I was epiphany.
Oh.
I was like, bad bitches, right? Especially the ones that's like single, 30 plus. I feel like they got caught in a position where they was a side piece and they started judging their tier man based on the man that was hitting. But in reality, if that was their tier man, it would have been their man. But now, since some rich nigga was like hitting on the side, now they think that that's their tier man, and that's why they're still single, because really they should dumb their tiers down. They're like a tier 3, but since they hit a tier 1, now they think they're a tier 1. But like they don't know that tier 1s, they still hit anything. You know, niggas will hit anything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I think a lot of times dick be having women thinking they're better than.
Yeah, that's why back to the BBL. These girls get the BBLs, and then they get around these rich niggas or whatever, and the rich niggas is like all googly-eyed about the BBLs, but really they don't want you. They don't want you. They want to hit and go on somewhere. You not about to raise my kids with that fake ass and shit.
Isn't that crazy?
You're not about to do that.
What would my daughter think if I had a fake booty bitch raising her?
Not. Absolutely not. You know, it doesn't matter what she thinks. It's about how she's gonna live her life after that. That's gonna be her role model.
Yeah.
And then 20 years, 25 years, whatever, 20, your daughter's gonna have a fake booty. And you're gonna have to deal with that.
And the Country Wayne interview.
And it only attracts a certain type of nigga. It only attracts a certain type of nigga.
It attracts every nigga.
It does not. I'm not attracted to it. I am not attracted to it at all. As soon as I find out, bro, listen. As soon as I find out a booty's fake or fake tits,
but that's like if you check the Carfax. Everybody don't check the Carfax when they buy the car. Some people just buy the car. You know,
that's fine.
So if it's a BBL and they don't tell you and you don't know, then it's like, you know, it's just a big ass.
You know.
Do you? If I don't tell you it's a hybrid, would you know it's a hybrid? You put gas in it.
It sounds different.
It does sound different. It does sound different. The clap might not be the same, but I mean,
you know if it's a BBL, bro. You know something. It's always something off. It's always something off. It's either the thighs don't match the ass. Or the ass has like a point in it. There's a point in it. Do you feel that same way
about lipo?
Liposuction?
Yeah.
Sucking the fat out? I don't.
So that's okay.
I don't.
But you can't. They just can't put it back in their ass. They can take it out, but they just can't put it back.
I don't know. So lipo in the sense of
tummy tuck lipo.
Yeah, lipo, but you can always tell that too. Lipo in the sense of for health reasons, it's different, right? There's never a health reason why you need a BBL.
Well, being fat is unhealthy, so all lipo essentially would be healthy. Essentially, kind of, maybe.
That's a real thin line. That's a real thin line. That's a real thin line. But no, it's like there's a shot you can take and lose like 20% of your body fat.
I'll take that bitch right now.
No. Bro, you know there's a catch to it. You know there's a catch to it.
So if Lizzo took that shit, you think people would judge her for it? She been getting fat shamed forever. I remember when
who would judge her for it? Other fat people. Because now we don't have a teammate. We're losing one of our biggest teammates.
But she be living the life of a real fat girl because she works out like every fucking... Like, she been working out for like 3 years. I haven't seen... She probably lost like 10 pounds.
She been working out for 3 years, bro?
Allegedly. She do shows. I'm pretty sure them shows be having the tire and shit. That's a workout. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, fuck it.
Yeah, but she ain't doing no dances. It's a backup singer doing the dancing and shit.
You ain't see her twerking? Yo, they was so disrespectful to her. I remember she came to... We need to
stop talking about Lizzo. We talked about Lizzo last time.
Yeah, because I think she's pretty in real life. I got a thing for her. That's why I fuck with her. I remember she came
believe you, too.
She came to the NBA game with like... some like see-through shit. Basically, like she was
looking like a fucking mess.
What?
Dress with you, honestly, no. But that's different. Like that's another thing, though. That's another thing I have an issue with, yo. And look. People might say I'm body shaming. Oh,
because
you're
you don't
gonna
do
say
BBLs,
that.
so I'm
that's
definitely
fine. That's fine. So, but like, if you a bigger girl, put some clothes on. That sounded horrible.
I don't feel good about that. I feel good about that. Look, the views and opinions of this one is this one. All right, be naked, be free. Yo, so you think bitches really be naked in Africa?
No, yes, but look, sure, be naked, be free. What I'm saying, that's a wild question. Wait.
Well, it's crazy. Like, y'all really have y'all bitches naked?
Yeah, but like, it's a different culture. Hold on, we'll get back to that. Remind me of that. But, all right, so when I say put some clothes on, what I mean is don't be out, like, cool, wear light clothes, especially in the summertime. Y'all get a little extra hot. Wear less clothes, right? But don't go for that crazy, sexy look. Like don't come out here with assless chaps on. Like don't do that. So nobody wants to see that.
They can show titties. They can show cleavage.
I never said they could do that.
That's a fat girl's asset. All right, you a fat girl with no titties, you better have ass. You ain't got no ass or titties, and you fat. That's sad. That's sad.
All right. Hey y'all, I'm just playing. I didn't mean that. I don't really mean none of it. It's for fun games. Anyway, Africa. Yeah, but they be naked over there. What you crazy. Mean? Like it's part of their culture though. But they're not sexualized how we're sexualized over here. They're not. Of course, yeah. When dudes
they cut their bitches' clits out.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Oversex. I think, it's just the pervy men. If in a world where all men are pervy, I think the men who decided that their civilization law is that the women walking around with their titties out and they cut clits out.
But the dudes is walking around with no clothes too. There's a culture over there in Africa where like the dude with the biggest stomach gets all the bitches. And so the dudes, all the dudes, you couldn't even compete. All the dudes over their stomach is like, woom. But they're like muscular. But they're like, woom. Like it's big as fuck.
That's crazy.
It's big. Their stomachs are big.
Can you do that on purpose?
I think it has to be. Coronas. Because they're doing that. They're not drinking Coronas. It's something that they eat or something, bro. But they all have big stomachs. And the one with the biggest stomach is like being the fit guy over here. Or not even the fit guy, but the most attractive dude.
So, all right, I turned dark for a second. You know what the first word I thought? Savages. Then it reminded me of Pocahontas. And then I was like, I'm racist.
What do you mean savages?
Savages to be like the indigenous people where the men walk around with big bellies and the women have their titties out. It's crazy. Like, could you imagine living there? like, where you going? I'm going to visit my cousin. I'll be back. And then when you get there, all you see is belly and titties everywhere. It's crazy.
I don't think it's not sexual.
Do they give hugs?
I still don't think.
You think they hug their women?
I still don't think it's as sexualized as it is over here, bro. We're pretty bad over here.
We don't cut clits out.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is crazy. That is crazy. I think that's just man control dominance.
No, that is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Next level. Next level. I tell my daughter she can't. I wish. Oh my God. I was talking to this old man, and he started talking about. He was like, I had to call my son-in-law because he my tech geek, right? And he was like 70. So I'm like, yo, my daughter's 6. What's that like? Like, seeing her date, getting married and shit. He was like, yeah, because in the beginning, you're going to want to kill everybody. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And just imagine if your daughter was talking to some nigga from South Africa that convinced her to just be walking around with her titties out. And
did they do that in South Africa? Or you just saying it's South Africa that they do that? Oh, okay.
South Africa where the real niggas at. Everything else is like, watered down.
Africans. What are you talking about?
Like to me,
South Africa is where all the white people at.
Is it?
Yes, they colonized South Africa.
Oh yeah. Well, but
that's where all the white people are.
Didn't they colonize because of the indigenous people? Like that's where like they felt like they were smarter than them, so they like settled on their territory.
I don't know. I just know that's where most of the white people in Africa. I think a lot of the white people in Africa.
I met a white girl from South Africa. Charlize Theron.
Matter of fact, the guy that just won the UFC belt yesterday, Duplessis, Dracus Duplessis, he's from South Africa.
Was it good?
Was the fight good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. He fought Sean Strickland. It was a good fight.
Okay. I saw on Twitter they always show like the winner, but I was like I didn't know them. I never seen them before. It didn't look like a
Sean Strickland fight. Is the one that beat Izzy, and then Israel Adesanya. And then Duplessis. So now Izzy and Duplessis are gonna fight, and they've been exchanging words for a long time. Like Izzy ran up in the ring one time after one of Duplessis' fights and was like calling him, "You want to be a nigga? You want to be a nigga?" All this shit.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
It was like that. It was awkward as fuck. But I feel like he was trying to I think he was drunk. But he was like, "Yeah, you want to be a nigga? I'll show you what a real nigga is." So yeah, all that shit. So this fight between them, it's gonna be South Africa versus I think Izzy's from Nigeria. So yeah, 2 African guys, one black African, one white African. And I know they're gonna play that shit up.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna play that shit up.
Oh yeah,
and Izzy better fucking win, cause. God damn
it. I'm talking all that shit.
No, nigga. The black African better fucking beat the white African.
Oh, yeah, see?
Again, jokes.
See? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, for a small sports segment, NFL, if Lamar and Brock Purdy both went to the Super Bowl against each other, they are the direct opposites. Because, like, Lamar's made for, like, the niggas that listen to Kodak Black and shit.
Facts.
He scored a touchdown and instantly started throwing gang signs at the camera. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's a nigga.
And Brock
right
Purdy been bred all his life to play football.
Yeah.
He got perfect little haircut.
No face hair, nothing.
He probably born with a football in his hand.
Nigga look surprised all the time. Like, huh, what? Yo, I'm ready to see it. But go
Shirt
Bills.
Tucked in.
Bills Mafia. We play tonight, and I'm excited. Yeah. Hopefully,
I like Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen.
Yes, he's the second coming of Cam Newton. He's trying to walk down.
Like
he's trying to walk down Cam Newton's.
I'm a fan of Josh Allen.
Cam Newton scored 75 rushing touchdowns, and that's the NFL record for a quarterback running. Josh coming for him. Yeah. Good time. Sports is good. Sports makes.
I don't really watch a lot of sports, even like football, basketball, NBA stuff. The only real sport I legit keep up with is UFC. Other than that, I'll catch games when they come on, like NFL games, NBA games. I'll watch them from time. If it's a good game, like a national championship game or something like that, like college, I'm watching that shit. Duke, North Carolina, I'm watching that shit.
I think that's just you being cultured.
Nah, so when I was younger, man, I don't know, like how people know all these stats about people and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I never, like, when I was growing up watching that shit, I never, like, I always wondered, like, how can you be invested in somebody else's life?
That much?
Like, you know everything about this one person. Like, why? I get it, they're an athlete and everything, but I just never wanted to invest myself into someone else's life like that.
That's fair.
Like, I never wanted to be so infatuated with another individual that, nigga, I can quote all his quotes and all that. That just wasn't me. So
I'm half and half. Some things you hear don't leave you. I don't know why my mind worked like that, but like I don't know. Like I sell cars. If I hear some random ass safety feature that nobody knows that don't mean shit by shit, for some reason it'll just stick with me. And some people's stats does the same thing. Like even the Cam Newton 75 touchdowns. Like yeah.
You watch ESPN?
I can
get that point. Yeah, some stats will stick with you, right?
I watch First Take and I watch First Things First, and I watch Undisputed.
I don't watch any of that shit.
I definitely
the only time I used to watch ESPN was Top 10. After Top 10 go off, Top 10 plays, I don't even
the
fuck
reason
with
why I said I don't know is because I don't watch ESPN. I watch it on YouTube, so I'll watch it directly. But I know it comes on ESPN. But I don't know. Oh, Skip Bayless had got cussed out on Twitter the other day, random as fuck.
For what?
Is the Cowboys have a nigga number 11, Michael Parsons, and after they lost, Skip was like, "Yo, I can't wait to see Michael Parsons' podcast, since that seems to be the only thing he do well." Good. Yeah, if he skips like 70, bro, and Micah went off on him.
Richard Sherman cussed his ass out too. I saw that clip.
Yeah, but he put Richard Sherman on his show. So that makes him a real nigga because he didn't have to do that.
Makes who a real nigga?
Skip.
You think Skip is a real nigga?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I watch that nigga show daily. That Skip ain't nothing wrong with Skip. He just an old white man, but like he wear Jordans. He think Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time.
And that qualifies him to be a real nigga?
Lil Wayne is like one of his best friends. He put Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne actually comes on his show just off the strength of Skip just to fuck with him. Yeah, and now the Jordan shoes don't make him a real nigga, but Lil Wayne being one of his best friends definitely make him a real nigga. Cause it's Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne just ain't best friend.
I don't think that qualifies you to be a real nigga. I bet if some shit went down, Skip Bayless is gonna tell the cops.
Nah, bro. You can't be Lil Wayne best friend. You can't be friends with Lil Wayne and tell the cops.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it's a Skip. I don't.
Yes, you can.
Now I feel like Skip done caught a body. That nigga be doing drugs that the world don't know about. That's Lil
not
Wayne.
Really
how do you become Lil Wayne?
That's not really how you think. That's not really. You really think like that?
Yes. Your friends are you.
Ryan, you are.
What do you mean?
You are.
Lil Wayne.
You really live in La La Land. You live in La La Land.
Lil Wayne invited Skip to his house. Skip and Lil Wayne be going to each other's houses, taking pictures with each other, wives and kids, having a good. How do you not think like that? You think a person to hang around a drug dealer and not be on drugs?
You know what? They created.
I think that's
they created a world that they created a world to manipulate niggas, and you are the manipulator.
Do you really think that the industry decided to pair Skip Bayless?
No. So Lil Wayne likes sports. Who's Skip Bayless's team? Does he talk
Cowboys?
About Cowboys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
Lil
what
Wayne,
I said. Okay.
Green Bay guy.
So Lil Wayne likes sports, right? He's a sports person. I think, the connections are there, but like
75% of men are sports people. I think I
can believe that.
So I don't think just because two niggas like sports don't make them friends.
It's Lil Wayne though.
Exactly.
So you think Skip?
It's Lil Wayne.
You think Skip is on all that shit?
Lil Wayne.
So nigga, why you keep saying that?
Cause it's Lil. It'd be one. It's like saying a nigga cool with El Chapo. And you like, oh, just because he cool with El Chapo don't mean he ended the life. Nigga, it's El Chapo. Yes, because he cool with that nigga, he definitely in the life. He definitely done seen niggas do drugs casually. Got to. It's Lil Wayne. I don't know. Maybe that's just my mind. But yeah, I think Skip a real nigga because Lil Wayne is one of his best friends. And he randomly comes on that nigga show every Friday just to tell his rapper opinion on sports.
Okay.
And he ain't play a lick. Lil Wayne didn't play sports.
That is a good business move. That is a good business move. And if I knew I was going to be in business with you, if I was going to be in business with you in a continuing partnership, I'm going to start to try to get close to you. Because we're going to have a working relationship. We need to be able to feed off each other and be able to know how to talk to each other when we're in front of the camera. So we have to build up a lot of off-camera time together to get stuff. Now I'm just playing the devil's advocate
that's fair. But even just thinking about it, so I feel like Shannon Sharp a real nigga, right? Because he was able to just imagine all the people that's lining up just to come to his show, just to sit on his podcast and talk to him, right? In the beginning, Skip brought Shannon on. Ain't nobody was checking for Shannon. Skip made Shannon. And even in that time, Skip and Lil Wayne was home.
Shannon Sharp.
100%. Shannon Sharp would say the same thing. He'll 100% say the same thing. Nobody was taking a chance on. He made Stephen A.
Okay.
100%. Ain't nobody putting these black men on prime time like Skip Bayless. And now he put Richard Sherman, which Richard Sherman, he been a made man, but at the same time, he was in the Voice.
Nah. Why was Richard Sherman the main man?
He won a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Russell Wilson. I feel like,
Shannon Sharp wasn't the main man before him?
When I say Shannon Sharp was the main man, he won 3 Super Bowls, but he wasn't a voice. It's different when you're a voice.
When was Richard Sherman a voice?
Now he's a voice.
Yeah, now he's a voice.
Yeah, because of Skip.
Okay.
I don't be wanting to give the white man credit when the credit. Look. We may have been slaves, but they brought us over here, and now we living a good life. So we gotta say thank you. I don't know. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how
folks.
That's how
We have to say. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there.
We here, man. We made it.
Sure, man. I feel like the manipulated. That just brought an idea to my head. Like,
what?
People being manipulated to think a certain way. There's easily manipulated people out there, and I think you're easily manipulated.
What's the word? You would have to be, it's not deceitful, but there's a word for that. But like, you have to be, I don't know.
Gullible?
No. For a person to actively do certain things to be manipulative, I just think it's off. Yeah, well, somewhere thereof. It's a word, but forget the word. But it's like, I can describe it. It's like, if Skip really was somewhere, just like, how do I don't know why he would want black viewers. Because,
I'm not talking about just Skip. I'm just talking about as a whole.
I don't know. It's like, how vindictive is the world to, I don't know, manipulate people based on their race? I don't know. It's weird. To me, that's weird.
What do you mean? Like, why do you think that's weird?
I guess it is money in it.
What's it? I have it on tip of my tongue. Socially engineered.
Yes. Okay.
The world is socially engineered.
You know why? Everything?
Yes. I think everything's socially engineered because it has to be. You have to maintain some kind of control over something if you want it to flourish. If you're trying to do anything, you have to have control over it. And you have to know what kind of control you have over it. And you have to be able to manipulate that control in order to make something flourish. Because
what if it's a coincidence?
If it's coincidence?
Yeah, like, not less they're doing it on purpose, but they did it and see that it's something. You know, like, with Black Panther, were they manipulating black people to come out, or was it something that they made and coincidentally it hit? You know?
No. They 100% knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing. What did they think? They was going to make a movie called Black Panther and black people wasn't going to come out? It wasn't going to be one of the biggest movies ever?
How would they?
We, black people, are one of the biggest consumers in this nation. Okay. If we stop buying shit falls. We are one of the biggest consumers in this nation. So a lot of shit is catered to us on purpose.
So what I mean, white people don't buy shit?
They do buy shit, but they don't buy the flashy and all that kind of stuff like we do. Not all the time. Cups? That shit's wild.
Stanley Cup. Yo, who the fuck is Stanley?
They've been out for a while.
Yeah, it was the lady Kia got caught on fire. And the cup.
I wanted to know, why did that get famous?
Yeah.
Oh, because the cup lived through it?
Lived through it. Lady Kia caught on crazy fire. And the only thing in that bitch was in it. And it still had ice in it. Everybody, white people saw that shit, was like, oh my God. I gotta go buy that bitch right now. Now, I don't respect.
I want to buy one now. Fucking ice is still in it?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That's kind of dope right there, man. That shit, I might be a Stanley fan now.
$75 cups, nigga. That's
but
so crazy.
I'm such a.
See,
Listen, now I think they're gonna to make more of them. They're gonna lessen the quality of them and sell them to people. They're just throwing them out there now.
See, that's crazy.
What?
Your way your mind work, conspiracy. That's crazy.
I mean,
that would be smart.
They went from making $75 million a year to $750 million.
They said
this past year.
The dude said he ain't never thought that it would be like this.
Yeah, because Stanley Cups was for like the working men. Those were like mugs and stuff and whatnot that was on the like construction sites and whatnot.
No fat.
And now Instagram TikTok influencers. It is their dream to have one now. But yeah, what was we talking about before that shit?
Manipulation of
being socially engineered. Yeah, facts. I think we're socially engineered. I think the stuff that pops out there on the internet did I hit a button? Stuff that pops out there on the internet that becomes trendy, I think is out there on purpose.
So let's say we start looking at I don't know, the people that's listening to the podcast, and for some reason all our viewers are like Asian, I don't know, Tibetan people. So now we start talking about, I don't know, Asian, Tibetan shit, animes and fucking tennis or something. I don't know. And would that make us like a part of the social engineering team? Because
no.
No. No.
I don't think so.
That's crazy.
We wouldn't know. I don't think we would know we're being socially engineered. Like, I don't know.
If it's real, I guess you wouldn't know.
It has. I just don't believe those in charge, whoever those are, would leave all this up to chance. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
like, for instance, if people start coming together too much, they'll throw a stick in the fray or something like that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Niggas back apart. That's the story.
Just like election time. Around election time, everybody gets broken up and shit on different subjects or whatnot. I don't know. I just feel
voting?
Yeah, I'm a vote. I don't know who the fuck for, but I'm not into politics anymore. You know, I was into politics back with Trump and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, fuck Trump. But I'm like, nah, it's like, cause I don't give a fuck who. Like,
yeah, dude,
all of them is shit. All of them is shit. All of them is shit. All of them is shit.
What's her name?
Nikki Haley?
Nikki Haley. Or fucking, I don't know. They always somebody. Biden. I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't vote. The last person I voted for was Obama. True story.
Yeah.
Wakanda forever. I miss my dog. No, yeah, it's crazy because a long time ago I had wrote in the docket manipulation in relationships. But it's like, all right, socially engineering manipulation, you're guiding, I guess, the sheep, right? Like,
well, everybody's a sheep. I feel like.
So what would
everybody's a sheep.
What would be manipulation in your relationship? Is there like, well, nah, I guess by definition, manipulation is deceitful. But like, is there like, I don't know, a way to make a person think that it's okay? Like, if you can trick your girl, not necessarily trick, but if you could make her see cleaning the house all the time, is that manipulation? Is that bad? If you can like make your girl start
trick her into thinking cleaning the house is cool or some shit.
yeah. Or like when your girl tell you to do some shit and now you don't do what you want to do because you know she gonna be complaining if you do what you want to do, even though you want to do it, but you can't do it because you know what the.
I feel like that can be a form of manipulation. Like if she gets mad at you enough until you start doing, that's actually you getting trained.
Yeah, training. Like let's say you want to play the game, right? But now every time you play the game, your girl acting crazy. So now you can't even play the game, and it's like, damn. So did she manipulate you? Is she training you?
Yeah.
Do women train men?
Yeah.
It's that
facts, 100%.
So is that why?
Dude, what do you mean? Men are totally different in relationship when they get in a relationship with women. Yeah, they train men. Yeah.
I think I'm submissive to women I like. I hate that about myself. But it's like if I like her, it's like, I don't know. She tell me what to do, I'd be like, okay.
Well,
I don't fight it.
That's fine.
So, I don't know.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I think girls are way bossier than men. Next level. It's like they're mamas before they mamas. You know?
I feel like they have to be. If they're not bossy, men are just run over them. I feel like women a lot of times have to be bossy Because if they're not, then like, what's gonna get? I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
It's so messed up that it's like men are such animals that if they have a friendly, gullible, submissive woman, they're just gonna debo that bitch and do whatever the fuck they want to it.
Nah, that ain't all men. So crazy, all men ain't gonna do that. That ain't true. I don't think that's true.
I hope that's not.
That's not true. There's people out here like, just because you can run over somebody or you know somebody is nice enough to not say something about anything, you don't just, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
When you said that just now in my mind, I was like, half and half.
Some people do.
I done took advantage of some situations. Now.
Some people do.
Not every time it ends bad, but at the same time, I don't know. Taking advantage of a situation. God's plan. Why would God put this opportunity in front of me if he didn't want me to take it? You know? And that's taking advantage. I
guess, but you gotta you have to realize when you're taking advantage of somebody. You have to realize sometimes I be in situations, sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, they don't know this, so I could do this if I wanted to, but that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. Like, okay, let them know what's going on and then proceed from there. Because what happens when they do find out you were taking advantage of them? Now that whatever trust is just going to be, they're just going to think, hey, this nigga's trying to take advantage of me all the time. Like, he damn well knew whatever and chose not to tell me. So, yeah.
I had said some deep shit to my girl. I was like, because she was like, sometimes she don't want to be vulnerable and shit. And I was like, nah, because you trust me enough to be vulnerable when you mad as fuck. Because I done seen you mad as fuck. And I feel like everybody hasn't seen everybody angry, right? You have to be a special person to see certain people angry. Right, because that's you're vulnerable when you're mad. Mm-hmm. So if you're vulnerable enough to be angry with me, that means you trust me to a degree. You just got to find a way to be
not necessarily
me enough to be vulnerable in the
you can be
friendly,
angry,
loving way.
You can be angry at people who you don't know or you're not comfortable with.
I'm not made like that.
Oh, well then it's individual based. Mm-hmm. It's individual based.
It's hard. I could be angry with you. I could be angry with my brother. Mm-hmm. But like,
or you mean like a certain type of angry?
Yeah, like red in your eyes. I strangle you when I see you.
Well, that's because I feel like you have to love somebody to be that angry.
Yeah.
You have to love somebody to be able to get that angry at someone.
And normally when it's that person, you get that off.
Depending on the person. Like, there's some people out here who's just fucking angry. And it don't matter, and true. They're gonna be angry no matter what. That's just their demeanor. So whether they know you or not, they just angry. So there's some people that's like that. But I know I'm not like that. I'm a happy person.
What's the last time you got like really mad?
Really, really mad? I don't know.
Your brother told me about a situation. Your brother's birthday just passed? Did y'all go out?
Yeah. I think you were supposed to come.
He hit me up at like 9:30.
Yeah.
I was already in the bed.
Yeah.
But he told me that, I feel like an old man. I was definitely in the bed though when he texted me.
Wait, what you about to say? Because I don't want you to say no shit.
No, I ain't gonna say the whole thing, but you could just talk about being angry. I could spot it out for you. But he was like, yeah, you got pissed at him one time, and you was really pissed when he messed up a situation. That you put him on. Yeah. And he was like, he ain't never seen you like angry, like little kids. But I was like, brothers will bring it out of you though. Mm-hmm. Like, I'd be like, I don't know. It's something about brothers, bro. Even with homeboys, because I feel like my homeboys are my brothers. Motherfucker just, ooh, nigga. It always be about some dumb ass shit. You be like, bro, why you so stupid, bro? I ain't called nobody stupid in a long time, but with men, I call men stupid, bro. I argue different with men than with women. I don't like arguing. I really don't like arguing with women. I just let them talk and let it go. But with men, I'll go tit for tat for you with you all day because it's like we men. I was closing the deal the other day and somebody said some dumb shit and I had to stop and be like, hey, we all men at this table. So look, I might just tell you how I feel real fast. And it's like, yeah. The men shouldn't. I am one of those. Men shouldn't be sensitive. Not overcoming. Shouldn't be sensitive.
Oversensitive or just sensitive at all?
Men shouldn't be sensitive when it comes to conversation. If I say something to you that you don't like, I don't think men should be sensitive about that.
What makes them sensitive?
I think you should use your words back. I don't know.
What do you mean? What will make somebody sensitive in a situation of words?
Well, let's say being called stupid.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, some people probably don't like that. They might,
okay.
But I don't think a man should, I don't know, tighten up his butt cheek because somebody said something to him that he thought was offensive. If I tell you some constructive criticism, right, maybe you should tell less jokes, or agree with me more on the pod or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't think that should make you feel a way. If you was doing a bad job recruiting and they was like, yo, they're trying to tell you what to do, even if you didn't agree with it. Like
constructive criticism or something like that.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? My or whoever's reaction should be? What should it be?
More words.
Talk about it? Okay, and you're saying being sensitive is...
Getting angry.
Aggravated.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear it. This nigga think you know me, you don't know me. Stuff like that, Like that's for ladies. That's why I watch women argue, because that's what I expect out of women. Men, I expect articulation and understanding. Okay. Because we're all men. I feel like there's a thin line that all men are the same. But women is different. They all completely different. I can't even understand them. I think you can say it night and day. But men, I know. I've talked to millions of men in this lifetime, and they're all the same. They're all the same. Okay. Old, young. You talking about the same day with the same people, black, white, Indian, it don't matter. That's
facts. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Women? Shit. Yeah. This bitch read books. She like sports. I don't know. It's crazy. Right. So,
those are your examples?
Yeah,
I just feel like women they got a more range of emotions. That's all that is.
How you feel about white people raising black people? We'll talk about it later.
No. I don't know, man. That's cool. Provider, as long as they provide a healthy upbringing for them, that's fine. I'm not mad at it or anything.
If you was raised by white people and you use nigga, is that racist?
If a black person was raised by white people and the black child said nigga,
yeah.
No, nigga, what are you talking about?
It could be.
No, it's not. How? It could be. I don't know. I do feel like they get a little different.
Yo, black
people
wrong with it though. So crazy about race. For a little while, they was posting like Patrick Mahomes, Drake child, Patrick Mahomes child, and they like, oh, if you think this black, then something wrong with you. Some crazy stuff. And in my mind, I had to post. I was like, bro, at the end of the day, that little girl or that little boy will always be able to say their granddaddy's a black man. So I think that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, they are a black man. What do you mean? Just because you're raised by white people doesn't make you white, bro. That's so stupid.
You ain't never heard, like, if you ain't been raised by a black woman?
No, I ain't
I've heard with mixed people. Yo,
I've heard that, but
especially with mixed people, right? Like, if your dad's black, are you black? Or is your mom's black, are you black?
You're black either way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's stupid.
I'm obviously a mature adult. But if I was having a conversation, I would feel like if your dad's black, that makes you black. More so than if your mom was black. Because it's like you came out of a black guy's penis.
Yeah, but you literally came out of a black woman. What are you? Wow, bro. That's different. Now, here's the question. If you are a mixed kid, but you're only raised with let's say your white father.
You're a white boy.
You're a white boy? Mm-hmm. Most likely you probably will be a white boy. Now, if you was raised by your black mother,
But what's crazy is Patrick Mahomes is a mixed man. He was raised by his black father, but his black father was a baseball player that talked to a white woman, and now Patrick Mahomes talks to a white woman.
Well, he was obviously talking to a white woman before, too. It's a fucking thing with that guy.
Oh, yeah. So,
what do you mean? Like, what's the difference?
Is it like, I don't know.
He's black. He's black.
Everybody.
He's black. He's black.
I
He's
wanted,
mixed, but he's black. And he's white.
I want them everybody.
What do you know? It's a mixed guy.
Even white people black. That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say. So they say the Caucasus Mountain.
Is that what it is? That's the Caucasus Mountains?
I know you done heard it.
I've heard that.
The mad doctor, the mad scientist.
No, what?
They said there was a mad scientist. He took all the light-skinned babies. Because, black people are the only people who could have, like, albino kids. You can have light-skinned kids, dark kids, So he took all the albino kids and went to the mountains and just started breeding albinos. And that's how white people was made.
I don't believe that. You heard that from... I'll tell you where you heard something like that from.
What?
You heard that from them niggas that be on the corner preaching that shit.
Dr. Umar.
Yo, I knew a dude I went to high... We got to wrap this up soon, too. Mm-hmm. I knew a dude I went to high school with, and he used to be on the corner in the Vista preaching and shit. And those the niggas that be calling the white man the devil. Like, that just random white family will walk by, and they'll start talking shit to him. They're racist. They're racist. The black Israelites.
Yes, yeah, they're racist.
They're racist, man. And people, I hear people always say, like, black people can't be racist. Yes, fuck black people can.
They can.
A lot of the times, black people are racist.
Racist as hell. Yo,
it's crazy.
But I know why, and I respect it.
You know why what?
Black people are racist.
Well, I mean...
Because they made us feel bad about our race for 400 years.
Yeah.
So now we stuck thinking about race all the time. And it's not our fault that we're stuck thinking about race. They treat us bad for being a race. So, yeah, of course, we're going to... And it wasn't even long ago. Like, the 1950s was, like, right down the road.
Yeah, but them Israelites, them black Israelites, boy, they go hard. Boy, I be feeling... They make me, like... I remember I seen them on the street, bro, and the shit they talk to the white people walking past.
It's hateful.
It's so hateful,
to
bro.
all my white devil homies that listen to this podcast, just know y'all my boys, and y'all are part of my Wakanda. For sure.
I don't know whether that was a diss or you called him a white devil. You're a white devil.
This might be like a group. WD. Got horns on it.
The white devil homeboys.
My dogs. It's actually a lot of white people that will listen to this that I fuck with. Like, it's always the white friends that hit you up and be like, hey, man, I love your podcast. You're doing good. Keep going.
Right.
Black people don't listen to podcasts.
One of my boys hit me up the other day. Yesterday, matter of fact. He was like, yo, I'm glad you brought the pod back. That's my boy, too. Shout out to you, bro.
See? Our WDPs. White devil people.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Hey, I don't agree with... I don't agree with that. All right? White people.
That's so crazy. Who was you remember, that was probably one of my youngest memories. Ace Ventura.
Pet Detective.
Yeah.
What about
when he went to Africa and they gave him he was so confused. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. Good times.
Wow, for that white devil homeboy. Should we name it that?
No. Never gonna have any followers. Can't even hashtag that. You got to watch the whole. This is a deep cut. You got to watch the whole thing.
You gotta watch the whole thing to figure out what we're talking about. That's crazy though. All right. We gotta cut this short because I know we're gonna run out of tape soon.
Oh, where? Yeah. Friends, family, roles.
Yeah.
Lend us your ears.
You got any last thoughts?
No. I can't. I'm just happy. I'm happy.
That's good, man. I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy too. We're gonna have a great day today. I'm hungry as shit.
Oh yes. Bill's Mafia.
Yeah. All right, we out.
Yeah, we out. Peace.
How much time I have left? Fuck my legs. White devil homeboy. Oh, bro, that's crazy.
What?
2 minutes. We had 2 minutes left.
Perfect timing.
That's wow.
Perfect timing.
I know it. See, I'll be talking shit.
I thought you said it only recorded 2 minutes for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
I don't know what we